On January 16, 2022, in Camden County, Georgia, Deputy Christine Newman of the Camden County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop on Karis Faria after observing her roll through a stop sign. The stop occurred near a Shell gas station and began as a routine traffic enforcement encounter before escalating into a physical arrest within minutes.
I'll be at the Shell station. Hello. Hey. Does that roll down? It's dark. Alright. You got your driver's license? Alright. The reason why I pulled you over is you didn't stop at the stop sign. She was shocked as to why she got pulled over.
She was?
She didn't even see that that was a stop sign, apparently. She's like, oh. Hey, Dawn. Miss Dawn. Hey. Come on, step out here for me. Because I want you to. Because I'm going to talk to you.
I can't touch you right now.
Yeah, I want you to step out.
I'd like to clean the vehicle if there's a reason why.
Yeah, I want you to step out.
But there's not a reason for me to
Because
step
I
out the
told you to
vehicle.
step out, okay? So let's not, I want you to step out because I need you to step out, okay?
I need to have a reason to
You
step
don't
out.
have to. Where is it stating that you have to have a
back over here,
Yeah,
please?
come on. Get out. Get out of the car. 11:59 Camden, I need another unit.
40, you en route?
Get out of the vehicle. I am not, I will break this window.
You need them 1018?
She won't get out of the car. Get out of the car, so I'm going to break that window.
You're not going to break the window.
18 Camden, I'm mobile. I'll be to her in 30 seconds.
Get out of the vehicle.
59, you have to Shell 40.
Get out of the vehicle right now. Oh my God.
7196 away.
Listen to me. I really don't want to break your window. I really don't. But when I tell you to get out of the vehicle, you are to get out of the vehicle. So get out of the vehicle.
1118 is 23.
Are you kidding me?
Stop sign?
Get out of the vehicle right now.
This officer just hit the damn front of the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the Get out! Right, get the out of my fucking car. Get out of the car. Get out. Are you kidding me? Get out.
Taser, taser, taser!
Get out.
Roll over, now!
Get out. My God. What the Dad! We're gonna stop her! I got him and fell.
Man.
Oh my God! They're gone.
Let him go.
You're not gonna get that. Get up. Stop playing. I'll get up. Right, let's have go. Woo!
Hold on to her.
I put my shirt down. Get her fucking right now.
All right, you're all right. Come here.
No, she was
You take her. Come here. Walk or I'm gonna drag you. Stop. I'll talk to you in a minute, but the way you act right now, we have to put our hands on you. Listen to me.
Sure, you
Stop.
just got here.
I know, and that's why I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'll talk to you.
She threw me
Stop.
on the damn floor.
Okay.
I'm
Stop.
happy that you got me. Relax.
Okay.
I'm calm.
All right.
I'm calm. She threw me on the floor.
Calm
I just
down.
need somebody that's not her.
All right. I got you now. Sit down.
All right.
Put your feet and watch your head.
1118.
Can I get this?
Watch your
Can I
head.
get with this? Hold on. This has got my arm off. I can't get my...
1095, extra point. I'm gonna need a supervisor here. Already en route.
All right.
This one's got me all...
More 18, y'all need a squad.
All You hurt?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you sure? Anything hurt you? You want medical attention?
My face hurts when it kind of hit the
front of the vehicle?
The ground and then the front of the vehicle.
Okay. I'm going to call you a squad, okay? Pain in the face. Alright, you got an ambulance on the way for you, okay? You good?
Yes.
I was coming.
I know. I didn't know where that came from. Honestly, she would not get out of the car.
You do what you got to do, okay? She was non-compliant. You did what you had to do to get in.
I forget. Heard her when she was in cuffs.
Okay. Was she still resisting you in cuffs?
She kept saying for me to get away from her and stop. Yes, to me she was.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can tase somebody in handcuffs if they're still resisting.
I didn't tase her. I went hands on her. I kept saying, I don't want to break your window. Like, come on, I don't understand this. I don't want to break your window. I didn't break it.
My camera's still hot.
No, I could have.
You don't have to say anything, okay? Wait till Todd gets here, alright? Talk to him, see what he says, alright? You didn't see anything in the vehicle or anything, alright? Okay.
There's nothing.
I don't understand if it's just a spitting license or something.
She didn't even know that yet. I hadn't even had a chance to tell her.
I'm thinking there might be something else.
I just asked her to step out because I just wanted to talk to her. And she said there's no reason to. I said, yeah, I just want you to step out. And she said no. She hurt.
She's saying she don't know. She thinks she might have hurt her face when she was around her and she hit the car. But she's not even saying if she's for sure hurt or not. So.
Things okay now, Amir?
Yeah.
Everything good? Nice mustache, brother. Whiffing at you. How you doing,
So, you want to talk to her? She was refusing to get out of the car or whatever, and I guess Christy had her hands on her. She ended up on the ground, hit her head on the concrete. Also hit her head on the front of the push bar, so she might have some head injury.
How you doing, ma'am? My name's JD. Are you hurt anywhere?
Must be my day.
What happened?
Huh? So I pulled her over. We're right at a stop sign. She rolls down the front window. She would only roll down the window just a little bit in the back, but I could see in there. And I had seen her front way, so I knew that there was only one person in it. I go up and said, "Hey, you got your driver's license?" And she handed me it. And I said, "Okay, the reason why I pulled you over," and because she didn't ask me, I said, "The reason why I pulled you over is that stop sign." She kind of looked at me. I said, "Yeah, usually it yields." She says, I was like, yeah, it's not judgment. What is it for? Da, 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 da. Well, I like to get them out of the car to talk to them about it. So her windows rolled down a little bit like that.
She by herself?
Mm-hmm. And I said, hey, I called her by her first name because I couldn't pronounce her last name. She ignored me, so I walked up there. And I said, hey, go ahead and step out for me. She said, why? I said, because I want you to. I'm going to talk to you a minute. Why? I'm not going to. So she said, I want to sit here. I said, no, ma'am, I want you to step outside of the vehicle. She's suspended. She's not supposed to be in her anyways, right? So I just want her to step out here. And she said no. She rolled up all the windows and locked them. I finally got in the back and I said, please don't make me bust your window down. I don't want to have to do that today. It's not that crucial. Please. He comes. She unlocked the door, got on the FaceTime with her dad. And he comes over, he says, taser, taser. I back up. Then I start grabbing her out. You know, like she's holding on to the taser.
Okay.
And I mean, I could have, but I just wanted to get her out of the car. I just don't ever think about that first. So I get her to the ground and I break her and I take her to the ground. We're trying to get her cuffs and tase her again. She's screaming. And I said, get up. She said, she's not grabbing me like that. So I get her up. I told her to get up. So she kept like, away from me. So I grabbed her and did this and she hit her head on the front of I mean, she just wouldn't stop. And so he told me, Chrissy, calm down, get away, go sit in your car because I'm shaking. She just wouldn't get out. No, I'm just shaking up.
Let me talk to you real quick. Ma'am, so she ran your license, it came back suspended, all right? There's a no judgment suspension, so it's usually like child support
It's a bill of sale for a car that I sold in the state of Florida,
so it's
a bill of sale.
It's usually nothing that we really care about that much. So she was asking you to get out of the vehicle, so you explained to you can't drive, and you refused to get out of the vehicle. So she was, instead of taking you to jail for suspended license, she was actually just going to give you a citation for wherever original stop was and let you go. But then you refused to get out of the vehicle.
All I wanted was for her to give me an information on why I needed to get out of the vehicle.
But she doesn't owe you that explanation.
When she stopped me, she originally said the reason I stopped you was because of the stop sign back there. And I said, okay. So that
when we tell someone to get out of the car, we don't have to give them a reason right then and there.
We don't want to tell you, oh, we're going to have you get out of the car because we see a gun right there.
Or, hey.
Separate you from the, and then obviously you reach out for the gun.
It was not a hostile situation.
Well, she doesn't know that. How is she supposed to know that?
Or like saying, hey, you know, you got like several felony warrants for murder. I'm not going to tell you, hey, get out of the car, you got warrants for murder.
Under Georgia law and long-standing Supreme Court precedent, the initial stop was lawful. A traffic violation, even a minor one, such as failure to fully stop at a stop sign, provides probable cause for a seizure under the Fourth Amendment. Once the vehicle was stopped, Deputy Newman was authorized to request identification and run the driver's information through dispatch. During that records check, Newman was informed that Faria's driver's license was suspended. At that moment, the legal character of the stop shifted. Driving with a suspended license is a custodial offense in Georgia, meaning the deputy now had independent probable cause to detain Faria beyond the original traffic violation. With probable cause established, Newman also possessed clear authority to order Faria out of the vehicle. The United States Supreme Court has repeatedly held that officers may order drivers to exit their vehicles during a lawful traffic stop without providing an explanation at the scene. This authority exists to ensure officer safety and control of the encounter and does not depend on the driver's consent or understanding. Faria's repeated demands for an explanation, while understandable from a civilian perspective, did not negate the lawfulness of the order itself. The encounter escalated when Faria refused to exit the vehicle, rolled up her windows, and locked the doors. At that point, the interaction transitioned from a traffic stop to an obstruction scenario. Under Georgia law, refusal to comply with a lawful order during a detention can constitute misdemeanor obstruction. Once obstruction occurs, officers are permitted to use reasonable force to gain compliance, including forcibly removing an occupant from a vehicle if lesser measures fail. Deputy Newman threatened to break the window to extract Faria, a tactic that is legally permissible if necessary to effect a lawful arrest. Before the window was broken, another deputy arrived on scene. When the vehicle door was opened, force was used to remove Faria, and a taser was deployed during the struggle. Use of force analysis hinges on whether the force was objectively reasonable in light of resistance and officer safety concerns at that moment, not on the severity of the original offense. However, force must still be proportionate and accurately documented. Following the arrest, Faria complained of pain and was offered medical attention, which aligns with post-use of force protocol. She was charged with failure to obey a stop sign, a window tint violation, driving with a suspended license, and misdemeanor obstruction of a law enforcement officer. She was taken into custody and later released. Subsequent legal review substantially altered the case's trajectory. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation reviewed dash camera and body-worn camera footage. Based on that review, a grand jury was convened. On January 11, 2023, the grand jury returned an indictment against Deputy Newman. The charges included aggravated assault, simple battery, making a false statement, and 3 counts of violation of oath by a public officer. Central to the indictment was the finding that Newman's official report claimed Faria actively resisted arrest by jerking her arm to break free, a statement the video evidence did not support. On January 12, 2023, Deputy Christine Newman was terminated from the Camden County Sheriff's Office. She later surrendered to authorities, and her bond was set at $10,000. This case illustrates how lawful authority during a traffic stop can coexist with criminal liability if force is misrepresented or official reports are found to be materially false, and how video evidence now plays a decisive role in post-incident legal accountability. Thanks for watching. If you found this legal breakdown informative, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below.